The last 18 months have a lot of people thinking about how they want to spend their time.
The COVID-19 global pandemic has Americans rethinking our idea of work. Rob and I quit our jobs 3 years ago. Together we earned multiple six figures. We quit after learning 3 things.
What's up, Legacy Builders? I'm Rob.
I'm Reshawn, and this is Learn, Hustle, Grow.
She's a stock trader.
He's a realtor.
And we are debt-free investors. If you've been following our channel up to this point, then you know that at the end of 2018, we left our W-2 jobs, and in 2019, we traveled the world.
We focused on debt payoff and long-term investing to achieve financial independence. On this channel, we're sharing our version of life after corporate America.
Some economists are calling this the golden age for workers.
A record 4.3 million people quit their jobs in August. That's an increase of 242,000 over the month of July.
All of the articles are stating the obvious. People are leaving for more money, better work conditions, and more flexibility.
The question is why now? The answer might be perspective. Spending the last 18 months at home has given people time to think about what it is they want from life.
If you're one of the millions thinking about quitting, we understand. Life is short. Who wants to spend 8+ hours at someone else's company doing something they don't love?
Now that you've had the time to think, you may have also discovered that there are other ways to make money. Yes, you could pursue a career you're more passionate about, but you could also use your skills to create something new.
Wait, have you been watching for a while and haven't yet subscribed? What are you waiting for?
Go ahead, smash the like button. You know you're gonna take away at least one gem from this video.
That's right. We know that everyone doesn't hate their jobs. If you're watching this video, then you want options. Maybe you've heard of the FIRE movement.
Financial independence, retire early. Whether you like your job or not, we're all just one critical illness or serious injury away from being unable to work. Financial independence is for everyone. Retire early? Now that's optional.
So I worked in IT across several industries for the last 20 years. The pay wasn't bad. The promotions, they were kind of limited depending on how you started out. But my most recent memories were the supervisor that I worked for at my last job. This guy was like a super jerk.
An a-hole.
Yes, and he was constantly, he only wanted to talk politics every single day instead of working. He slept on the job, but he was loyal. So they would, you know, the higher ups, the director would let him get away with murder. No matter what I said, no matter how many people complained, he stayed.
Yeah.
I knew I had to get out of there, so.
And I heard these stories all the time. He had no desire to advance because his parents were well-to-do. So he could stay in this job with limited advancement and torture everybody else for as long as their director allowed him to do so.
Indeed. And all he had to do was just wait. And he always told me, hey, one day I'm gonna inherit millions of dollars. So all he had to do was wait.
And for me personally, I worked in technical sales for some very large companies for 20+ years. I worked with some amazing people, so that wasn't my beef. My challenge was that a 10-hour day is the average day. Yeah. I often worked 12-hour days. We worked from home most of the time because they could get more out of you when you worked from home. When you're in an office, you actually stop and socialize and go out to lunch with people. When you're working from home, you are glued to your laptop. You might not brush your teeth. You don't need to go out to lunch. You just snack on whatever's available. You are committed to that gig for that entire day. You look up and it is dinner time. And it was great financially, great money. And so the more money you get paid, the more you feel like you need to give the company this kind of time. And it just started to wear on me physically. The stress just became more than my body could bear over time. And I had to make a choice between the money and my health.
It's been 3 years since we left those jobs, and we don't regret it at all. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we left jobs where together we were making multiple six figures.
Today, we are putting our skills to use to help others while we continue to learn new skills and serve as a means of support for our family.
We were able to leave corporate America because we were prepared. Instead of saying, I can't quit, ask yourself, how can I quit?
Understanding money was a huge part of our preparation. We did it all. Tracked our spending, created a budget, and increased our incomes.
We smashed our savings and investing goals. We worked our plan and created a vision of our dream life.
In 2020, Americans filed paperwork to start 4.3 million new businesses. Isn't that a coincidence?
Indeed.
Perhaps the time at home was just what many needed to jumpstart those creative juices.
We learned that time is true wealth. We wanted to travel the world, wake up on our own schedules, and work out 5 days a week.
We also wanted to do work that we found meaningful. Before Rob and I even met, we were both Susie Orman fans. As a matter of fact, Rob never knew this, but I actually called into her show. I told her I wanted to be a cross between her and Oprah.
How'd she feel about that?
She thought it was great. I'm still working on it.
We love personal finance because of the impact of understanding money has had on our lives.
We believe that life is all about choices. So it is our goal to help people understand money in hopes that it will help them to make better choices.
Because of our investments in the stock market and real estate, we get to help others by sharing our experiences.
We learned that finding ways to make money work for you is a game changer. As a debt-free realtor and experienced real estate investor, Rob gets to help others build wealth without the stress that comes along with working a 100% commission job.
While trading is not investing, it can be used to increase your income and pay down debt.
There are people in the Invest with Terry Trade and Travel course making a killing using the skills they have acquired. Mastery gives us options.
We learned that it's never too late to learn something new.
The world of work will limit you based on experience. Don't do that to yourself. What new skills would you like to learn?
Whatever it is, there's a course for that.
Worrying about money is stressful. Creating wealth through a new business or investing can give you a tremendous sense of personal gratification. It also gives you peace of mind.
Indeed. Before you start thinking of all the reasons why this won't work, remember there's multiple ways to do this.
Check out the Hartrimony on IG. This couple started a cleaning business that doesn't require them to do any actual cleaning. They also offer a course where they teach others how to start a business where they match cleaners and clients.
Y'all, we ain't gonna lie. We're living our dream life. We travel, we exercise, we get great sleep, and we go to lunch anytime we feel like it.
We spend time with friends and family. We are active in the stock market. Rob gets to help investors and buyers to purchase their dream properties or sell them right here in the DFW area. We also make awesome YouTube videos. By the way, have you subscribed?
We took action because we didn't want to look back at the end of our lives and be filled with regret.
What does your dream life look like? How do you feel about the work you do? What are you passionate about?
Figure out what you want to do and surround yourself with like-minded people. You can start with Facebook groups or any other online platform.
Those platforms can actually lead to in-person networks.
Indeed.
Now here's a warning. Be careful who you share your dreams with. Fear is a very powerful emotion.
Yes, indeed.
And whenever you set out to do anything new or different, others tend to spew their fears all over you.
Yes. Don't talk yourself out of it either. Write down your goals and knock them out one by one.
If you decide to take action of any kind, let us know. Remember, financial independence is for everyone. Are you working towards financial independence? Let us know. Leave a comment below.
See you in the next video.